This is a quick tutorial on using transparent overlays in your presentations. So here I have a Google slideshow and my background is the Cowboy Stadium. A lot of times if we have a background that's a little bit busier or has a lot to it, it's hard to get words to pop on there. And there's a few ways that we can do that. We can add our text box and make the background solid. We could also add a like maybe a square or a box and put our text in that. But the problem with that is you lose some of the image in the background. So the easiest way to make sure you can still see your image but also see your text is to use transparent overlays. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little text here. So let's go to Insert Text Box. And I'm just going to type something. All right, so there's my text. Make it a little bit bigger. And I'm going to make it white. So I can kind of see it on this background, but it's still pretty busy, still hard to read, and it kind of takes away from my background image. So I'm going to insert a shape in the background of it. Make it a little bit easier to read. And I want that shape to match my background, so I'm going to go up to my fill box up here, my fill color, and I'm going to go down to my color dropper, my eyedropper. And when I click on that, it lets me select any color on the page. So I'm going to select that. So I've got my box. I'm going to right click it and I'm going to send it backward. So normally this would be fine. I can read my text, I can see my background, but I'm kind of losing a lot of my background here. So what I can do is make this a little more transparent. And the way I do that is I'm going to click on that, go back to my fill color. So I've clicked on my shape and I've gone back to my fill color. And now I'm going to go down to this little plus sign by custom. I'm going to customize my color. And there it's going to give me a gradient here of transparency. I can choose the level of transparency on that box. And I'm going to back it off a little bit and click OK. So now I can still see, and I can even make that a little more transparent actually, but now I can still see my background. It's not taking away from that, but I can also see my text really well. So that's a way to use transparent overlays on any of your presentations.